Here, and welcome to another episode of Cooking with the Granny Women. And tonight I'm going to can some spicy dilly beans. And first I've got to boil 2.5 cups of water and 2.5 cups of vinegar. And 4 tablespoons of salt. Turn this on and bring it to a good boil. Okay, this is my beans. I have took and washed and broke this jar full of little beans, and I packed them in my jar, and now I've got to put some spices in it. I'm going to put just a little pinch of garlic. I don't like garlic, but everybody else does, so I'm going to put a little bit of garlic.
And what do you eat dilly beans with?
Well, most people just sit around and eat them like they do a dill pickle, because they are dilled and crisp just like a dill pickle. I'm going to put a teaspoonful of mustard seed. And a teaspoon of dill seed. And that's all I'm going to put in it right now till I get ready to put my water in it. The only thing different when we can our dilly beans, since Mom don't like hot stuff, I put hot pepper, red hot pepper in mine to give it just a twang. I don't want it to burn you up, but you just get that little bit of heat off of it. Add in the vinegar, salt, and water that I brought to a boil, put in the jars. And then after this, I will put the lids on them, put them in the canner, and put them in a water bath. Let them come to a boil in a water bath for 10 minutes. After they boil, it'll take 10 minutes. But I am going to put a head of dill in each one of these. I was lucky to get my own dill out of the garden this time. And we'll take a head of dill and stick down on top. And it smells so good, that dill does. I hope it ain't too dilly full. There they are. I got the jars down in the water bath, and I'm going to let them come to a boil. And when they come to a boil, I'm going to boil them for 10 minutes. And then we'll take them out and turn them upside down. And then we'll have dilly beans this winter.
So, Memaw Dixie just got out some spicy dilly beans, pickled, and I love spicy stuff, and I love pickled stuff too. So, delicious, spicy, crunchy. That's what I like most about them. Just they still taste fresh and crunchy. Awesome.
Okay, this is the first popcorn out of the garden this year. And it's going to be a surprise color. It's not popcorn, what is it?
It's ornamental.
Ornamental corn. And it is purple. Beautiful. But we do have popcorn growing too.
Can you eat it or do you decorate?
That's popcorn. Wow. You're a good grower.
Hi guys, this is the last of our garden. I went ahead and pulled out all the peppers that I had. There's sweet banana, hot banana, cayenne, just any kind of peppers that I had that was hot. I went ahead and pulled them because I didn't want them to go to waste. You can see out there we've done already bush hogged the field down. All we like is digging our potatoes. They're on the far end over there. And then he's going to disc everything up and sow a green patch. So I guess the next thing that we will be canning, unless it is some type of a jelly, will be greens. And then after that, that will finish up our canning season for this year, unless I decide to can some hog meat or find some chicken on sale and can it. But it's been a really good season. We've had a tremendous harvest. We've gave people in the community all kinds of vegetables this year. So we have really been blessed with a good harvest. And this works out really good. I'm going to wash these up. I'm going to cut them. And I'm dehydrating them is what I'm doing. And that way you can take you out a handful of time, crunch them up, use them on pizza, put them in spaghetti, put them in chili, just use them for whatever you want to, a salad, anything you want a little bit of heat, but not a whole lot, and they won't be going to waste. So I'm dehydrating them, putting them in a jar, and then use them this winter anytime I need to. So that's another way you can do peppers besides canning them. You can dehydrate them and save them up for winter and use them for just whenever and whatever you want to. So thanks for watching. It's been a tremendous year. And we hope you fans have enjoyed it, because we sure have. But to be honest, I'm almost ready to do my fall cleaning. I don't do spring cleaning because I got too much to do and too much going on. So I'm going to do my fall cleaning and get out my fall decorations. I always do the Thanksgiving thing. I think we need to be thankful before we start the Christmas deal, which that's important too, but so many times we passed up being thankful and go straight into the other holidays. So I like to decorate for fall, so I'm going to do that. And then I will be getting out my quilts, and we'll be starting to quilting again, I guess. Quilting and crafting all winter. So that's what we'll be working on. So we're going to catch you later. You see they've even mowed the hay fields down yesterday and came and rolled them up today. So right down there you can see Ed's put me out some grapes and some blackberries and some blueberry bushes. I'm anxious to see that next year. We don't have any this year, but we should have some from next year, so you'll get to watch us do that. We got a lot of things planned, so tune in, subscribe, and join us on Granny Women. Okay, I've got my hydrator cleaned and ready, and all I do is just fill it with my peppers, and I think it has like 4 or 5 slots on it where you can fill, and then I will turn it on and let it hydrate. And once they get good and dry and kind of crispy, actually is what they do, all the moisture gets out of them. Anyway, once they get good and dry and crispy and it gets done, then I'll unplug it and I'll take it out. And what I've been doing is just packing them in a regular canning jar and putting the lid on them, and just put them in the pantry and take out what I need all year round. So it's pretty simple. You don't have to deal with it. It's on the back porch. I just turn it on and let it go. So, see, okay, I've got everything, all my peppers in my hydrator. I've got it turned on. And you see right here, it tells you the temperature guide on whatever you're using, like spices or fruits and vegetables and all that. And then up here's your gauge that you go by, which I got mine on pretty high, so I'll go ahead and turn it down to 35. But I'll just let this thing work until they dry out good. And we used to make jerky all the time, but we did it in the house and it stunk it up so bad that we haven't made jerky in a while. But if we do this year, we're going to do it outside. But this works out really good, and I'll show you some of the jars that I've already got done just here in a few. Okay, here's my jars that I've already dehydrated, and as full as this thing is, that's what you get, is about a pint of run. So here they are. They turned out really, really good, and I can use these all winter long. Just crush up and use what I need at a time. So that's how I do it. So it works for me. So there you go.